Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What is up, guys?
Welcome back, guys.
Feeling all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed about today. We were 3-1. We had the one that we lost was Jay Crowder over, I think, 10.5 points.
Yeah.
He was bricking everything and got in foul trouble, so that hurt.
He shot absolutely terrible, and didn't play very much in the second half.
All his shots were wide open. He just bricked them. So it was just a rough night for him, but they did get the win. We also had Miami -3. They won by like 1,000. Then we had Luka under PRA of 49.5.
Yep.
Didn't get that.
Trash.
That was a scary bet in all reality, but that number was just way too high.
Yeah. Especially at the Suns. And then we had James Harden under 9.5 assists.
Trash.
Yeah, we won that one as well.
I think he had 4. So
Yeah, so 3-1. We're working our way back. We're trying to start a little streak here, so come along for the ride. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. We appreciate each and every one of you. And once we get to 500, we are throwing out a 5-leg parlay for the NBA, so that should be fun.
We're at 482. Call up your friends. Let them know about us.
Yeah.
Spread the word. It really does us a favor.
I bet one house on each of these picks today. Starting off number 1, we're taking Brook Lopez over 5.5 rebounds. He's averaging 8.2 this series. That's a 7 p.m. game, -145 odds.
Yeah, when Lopez has come back, he's really helped them with their rebounding against Boston, who's a tall team. And he's playing pretty well. He's scoring a little bit, but he's really helped on the defensive end and rebounding. Like he said, the 5.5 rebounds is a very low total just because he's getting his legs back underneath him, but we think he's going to clear that easily.
Yep, he's a 7-foot biggie, and he's played less of a perimeter role. Having Grayson Allen in the lineup has really helped them, and it's let him stay under the basket like the tall tree he is.
Yes, indubitably. So next up we have the DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart. We're going under 3.5 rebounds. That is a 7 p.m. game, -145 odds. I think I forgot to say the odds for the first game. It is the exact same 7 p.m. game, -145 odds. So yeah, we like Marcus Smart under 3.5 rebounds because this series has a ton of trees in it. It's got Brook Lopez, Al Horford, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum,
Bobby Portis,
Jaylen Brown, Grant Williams. I mean, it's got a Tice for Boston. Ton of rebounders on the team. And Drew Holiday actually gets rebounds too at the point guard position. So it's going to be tough for Marcus Smart to scrounge up 4 rebounds. That's why we like this bet as well.
Yeah, so he's actually in this series 3-3 to the under. I think he had 2, 2, and 1. So, I mean, he's getting the occasional tip-out rebound. But 3.5 is a big ask here, especially with Giannis in there. I mean, dude's averaging about 13 rebounds a game. So, yep.
Yeah, Marcus really isn't coming close to that.
Yep. In this series, he had 2, 2, and 1 so far. So he has not went over the 3.5 yet. Third pick of the day, we're taking Draymond Green under 7.5 points. He's 4 out of 5 on this line. It's -130 odds, 9:30 game.
Yeah, Draymond Green's points sound just about like Marcus Smart's rebounds. He has not been shooting a lot, and when he does shoot, it's less than 5 attempts, and he's really not a great percentage shooter. Usually his made baskets are dunks, the occasional 3, but last game he was 1 of 2 for 2 points, and I think the game before that he had like 5.
Yeah.
So we don't expect him to go for 8 points, especially when Steph and Clay and Jordan Poole and Wiggins, really. The Warriors have a ton of scoring options. Even Otto Porter scores. So Draymond really isn't needed in that role.
Yeah, Draymond's not hit this line in this series. He is actually on the road against Memphis, so I like this bet even better. Tougher to score on the road. Memphis is a pretty good defensive team themselves. Steven Adams worked his way back into the lineup a little bit last time, and Brandon Clark's been playing pretty good defense as well. So 7.5. Like I said, he's not hit it this series so far. So.
Yeah, and the last pick, guys, we have the Bucks versus the Celtics. This is under 214. It's 7 p.m. game, obviously, -110 odds. So these are the 2 best teams in the East, in my opinion. It's a shame that it's a second-round matchup. Should be the Eastern Conference Finals. Both these teams are fantastic defensive teams. Like I mentioned, Brook Lopez being back in the lineup has really helped anchor down the Bucks defense. Drew Holiday is great. Giannis is obviously a great defender. And then Boston, they have, Grant Williams, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, great defenders on these teams. And the 214, last time they went over because there were 71 combined points in the fourth quarter. I do not see Milwaukee giving up 43 points. Al Horford, I think, had 16 in that quarter. And if I have to go down on Al Horford going off in the fourth quarter, I'm willing to die on that shield. That's why we're back on the under in this game, under 214.5.
Yep. First off, I would like to say the disrespect to the Miami Heat not being the top two teams in the East, it's just incredible. But they're not as flashy. I mean, they do their own thing, but it's kind of disrespectful.
The winner of this series will beat the Heat. 100%.
I have no dog in this fight, but yeah.
Either way.
I like
Under
the Heat.
214.5. Yeah, under 214.5 for this series, this game, regardless of the Heat. We just keep winning bets on the Heat, but that's irrelevant to today. So you want to do the wrap-up?
Yeah, for the recap, we got Brook Lopez. He plays for the Milwaukee Bucks, going over 5.5 rebounds, 7 p.m. game, minus 145 odds. We got Marcus Smart for the Boston Celtics, going under 3.5 rebounds, 7 p.m. game as well, minus 145 odds. And then staying in that same game, we got Bucks versus Celtics, under 214.5 total points. And then I forgot the odds on that one. We didn't write it down. I think it's minus 110.
It is minus 110.
And then we got Draymond Green for the Warriors. Going under 7.5 points, minus 130 odds, 9:30 game. Guys, looking to start another streak here. Get back to our winning ways. Feel really good about these. We got the stats to back it up. Now we just need tomorrow to do its thing and play out.
Yeah, guys, I'm still in finals mode. Like I said, anytime I have a test, we have a winning day. Had a test yesterday. We went 3-1. Got a test today or tomorrow, I guess. And so we'll have another winning day. And if you want to get a little extra juice, make some money, the winner of Game 5 for Boston and Milwaukee, just pick them to go to the finals because the winner of the 5th game in a series wins 83.9% of the time. And like I said, they're better than the Heat, both these teams. So whoever wins this series will go to the finals.
Don't get it jaded. We're out here excited, pumped up about these picks. Out here pushing P.
Pushing picks, yeah.
Yep. These aren't the most flashy picks today. I know rebound stats and stuff like that, rebound bets. You can't really get too hyped for it. But, yep, let's win this today for Wednesday, May 11th. And bet responsibly, always bet with the boys. We'll see you all on the next one.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
Adios.
See you guys.